Valentine. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah.
Good freaking morning, everyone. We are about to go lift. It's been a little minute since I made a video, and I also have a lot that I kind of want to fill you guys in on in regards to my diet, my health specifically. I think my plan is I'm going to take you guys through my workout. We're going to be doing some shoulders today. Shoulders and a little bit of bicep. We are going to be touching on some pretty heavy subjects today, so I feel like, honestly, oddly enough, it might be easier for me to talk about while I'm working out because that is obviously my favorite thing to do in the entire world. So I feel like I might be able to be more transparent about it. I think that's the plan for today. We're going to go to the gym. I will see y'all in a second. The lighting is low-key cheeks. That's all right. We're going to start off with shoulder cheerleaders. Biceps are kind of being put on the back burner right now. So this is still going to hit the biceps, but not as intensely as I normally would. Where to start? I don't really know. I can't quite remember whether I told you guys about kind of my cycle and how I lost my cycle. Very early on into my prep, actually. It was like a month or two into my prep, completely lost my period. I still haven't gotten it back. It's July. So do the math. It's like a year and 2 months that I have not had a cycle. So that's really concerning. It's not even a nutrition thing anymore. It's not a strength training thing. I haven't been going as heavy with my lifts. I've been trying to keep my cortisol levels extremely low. I'm not trying to stress my body out at all. Turns out that that's not even gonna make all that big of a difference because I got diagnosed with PMOS, polycystic metabolic ovarian something. I don't know, they renamed it. It used to be PCOS, now it's PMOS. I have cysts all over my ovaries. I got an ultrasound done and I lit up like a Christmas tree, so that's not great. So they put me on birth control, which I don't love. And the more that I think about it, I'm like, I kind of just did it because I'm like, I want to get this figured out, but I don't like birth control. I don't want to take birth control, so I don't know. I've been on it for a little over a month now. I got diagnosed a little bit over a month ago. 2 more and then we're gonna up my weight. In addition to taking the birth control, I also started taking a couple different supplements, mainly inositol, myo-inositol. Basically everything that's recommended to take when you have PMOS, I'm taking. It's just very, very hard because it's also recommended for cycle restoration to lower your volume and basically lift like a pussy. Obviously that goes against every way that I like to work out, so I haven't really been doing that. Not gonna lie, but I am eating at maintenance right now. I'm not doing a surplus. I tried it. I felt like shit. It was quite depressing for a fat minute there. So surplus is not my friend. I don't like it. But maintenance for me, I've been yo-yo dieting to be completely transparent. Like I said, I'm not gonna bullshit y'all when I talk about this at all. I'm gonna be very, very transparent because I don't like liars. I don't like when things are presented one way and it's being done the opposite because it misleads people heavily. I would be in a deficit, then I'd be at maintenance, then I'd be in a surplus, then I'd go straight into a deficit again. It was not good. I probably need to be at maintenance for a hot minute, which, again, don't love that, but it's time. God damn. Oh, fuck. We're doing shoulder press next. So we're staying in the same spot. So yeah, training and diet aside, essentially the main idea is to not stress yourself out, to not stress your body out. It's recommended to not do cardio. Respectfully, fuck that. It does a lot for my brain. Zone 2, obviously nothing crazy. I'm not running. Fuck, I never ran, but I'm just doing incline walking. It's just so weird because the whole reason I wanted to stay in a deficit is because everything's fucking fitting me differently. Like, my clothes don't fit how they normally do. I'm definitely bigger. Like, I mean, my ass is bigger. which is nice, but like I didn't want to get bigger. That kind of fucking blows. Obviously my body's trying to tell me something. My body's fighting something. New clothes, I guess. I don't know. Because like things still fit, but they just look so different. Fuck, I forgot to start my workout on my watch. What the fuck am I doing? I feel like I want my pump cover to come off. I want to see what my shoulders look like when I do 30. Again, like it's not like I get like repulsed by the way that I look. It's just not where I want to be at this point in time. That's the other thing is I'm really not supposed to be training to failure. I'm supposed to always have a couple of reps left in reserve. It's not forever. It's not going to be forever. I know it's not. It can't be. Not the most flattering angle, my bad. One thing that I will say with being a lot more loose when it comes to my diet is that I've been doing a lot more free meals. A lot more just like eating for the fun of it, not worrying about protein. I mean, I worry about protein, obviously. I make sure I'm still getting in enough protein, but it was just the 4th of July and we did a whole bunch of barbecue food and I definitely indulged. I had what the fuck I wanted to have and I had no guilt about it. I ate when I was hungry, stopped when I was full / satisfied, and I was very proud of myself. Like I feel like I genuinely listened to my hunger cues in a beautiful way. And then Nikki and I also went out for froyo after, and that was absolutely delicious. And I had a cookie. That might not sound crazy to you, but like for the longest time I swore that I was in prep for something. Like I just would not go outside of my plan, and if I did, I saved calories for it. I would undereat during the day. Not heavily, but like I would try and make sure that I was reserving enough calories to indulge later in the day. That's been one nice thing. I've been able to just enjoy family time, enjoy meals. I actually like this machine a lot. That's been one upside to this whole experience is I'm just able to enjoy life outside of the gym a lot more. I'm not as hard on myself about, sticking to the plan. I definitely had stuff going on in my personal life as well that it's not inherently stressing me out, it's just making me sad. Fuck. Now I might get sad and cry. I don't know, it's just weird getting older and realizing that like you maybe don't hold a place in someone's life that you thought maybe you did. You view friendships and relationships in one way and somebody else might not view it the same, and like you have no control over that, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to not take it personally, so that's definitely taken some getting used to. Also just like other life shit, like things that have been coming up outside of like friendships and relationships, just when you hear bad news about something, when you get told something that you weren't expecting, like it's not easy to go about business as usual because the world doesn't stop spinning when something bad happens, you know what I mean? And I hate that. But that's where practicing gratitude and just being grateful for what you do have and the relationships that you do have is so important. Just keep everything in perspective. Like it could be so much worse. I have a roof over my head, I have a job, I have an able, capable body, I'm able to lift however I want to. Obviously not right now, but like, it's for a season, you know what I mean? It's a chapter of my life. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna do a little superset. We're gonna do hammer curls right into upright rows. I feel like I kind of covered like the basis of everything that I wanted to touch on. So to make an extremely long story short, I am eating at maintenance right now, stopping myself with a couple reps in reserve, so trying not to stress my body out too much. We are still keeping cardio. Nothing too crazy, keeping my heart rate within the 125 to 140 BPM. Just prioritizing whole foods per usual. I've always done that, but making sure to stay consistent with that. And we're just enjoying life a little more. Reminding myself that there's more to life outside of the gym. On a brighter note, work's been great. I've been getting a lot more clients lately, a lot more individual sessions, which is amazing and beautiful because that means that I can kind of dial in more on their nutrition and whatnot. Nutrition is 50%, workouts are 40, cardio is 10. Nutrition is slightly more important than your workouts. Work out like a maniac. If you eat like shit, you're not gonna see changes. Oh, this kind of hurts. I'm kind of yapped out at this point, but I just wanted to show you guys the last exercise that I'm doing. This is no bicep, it's just shoulders. I figure if I think of anything else that I did want to touch on today, we'll discuss it when I'm making my breakfast when I get home. That's kind of why I've been MIA lately. I'm just trying to figure out this new everything, like not being dialed in deficit, fasted cardio every day. Like, it's hard. It sounds so stupid, but like if you know, you know. Like, you get so used to a certain routine that when you go outside of it, you're just like, what the fuck? Like, it's just weird as fuck. I'm going to finish this exercise and then we're gonna do abs and we're gonna do cardio. Current time is 8:17. I work at 11:30, so we're doing fantastic on time. Let's finish this out, do some cardio, and then I will see y'all when I get back to my house. What an idiot I am. I just recorded a whole little thing and my mic wasn't even on. I'm back from the gym now. I just made a post-workout drink. This is just creatine, BCAAs. Nikki got a package sent here, so it's from Posies. You can use his code SaintNikki10 for money off. And I have a Ghost, a pancake bowl. It's a new recipe. I was a little nervous because it didn't look like it was like cooking through in the center, but it's actually really good. I feel like I kind of covered everything I wanted to cover today. Obviously, plans can change, things can change. As of right now, main priorities, keeping my stress low, eating enough food to fuel my body, prioritizing rest and recovery, just enjoying life, doing what makes me happy, not doing things that don't bring me joy. Also, slowing the fuck down. I don't know why I always have this sense of urgency and like my anxiety is always in the state in which like you would think that I was being chased by a grizzly bear. I don't know why. I feel like for years I've been working to regulate my emotions, and for whatever reason, I'm just always very high strung. I'm very anxious. Obviously, my hormones are all over the place right now too, so I'm also very irritable and I'm just very reactive to certain things. Learning to just take my time and slow down when I'm able to, because I'm gonna kick this shit. Like, I'm gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Again, perspective is everything. There's so many other things going on in my life that it's like, it's not about me right now. It just so happens that I'm also dealing with a lot of back end shit when it comes to my health. But at the end of the day, I'm still able to show up and do the things that I need to do. It's just, I don't get my cycle. I'm not ovulating. Like, it's not good. That is not a good thing. And I just feel like I'm missing that part of me that makes me feel like feminine and womanly. But I just wanted to come on here and be very, very transparent with you guys. I do talk about this a lot on my Instagram and my TikTok, which I think I typically put it in the description, or it's at like the end of my video in like my little end clip thing. So if you want to be kept more up to date, I do a lot of short form content. Obviously the long form content, it's harder for me to lock in and remember that this is also something that I enjoy doing. Your girl has been struggling. If you guys have any questions, be sure to let me know down below. But I am going to finish this delicious meal and then I have work in like 2 hours. So we're going to take my time. We're going to relax. So I just need to relax. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming back and watching my videos. For everyone that has been a consistent viewer, I love you so much. If you're new, I also still love you down bad. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Promise. Love you so much, okay? Later, gators.
And that's the way I like it.